So what is going on, guys? The King777HD here, and welcome to my new video. And it's going to be a video and I'm going to talk about FIFA 18 potential ultimate team upgrades. FIFA 18 is just around the corner, and there are just so many informations that are getting released with FIFA 18, and already a couple of ratings have been released from FIFA 18. So this is why I'm going to talk about a couple of players from the top divisions that in my opinion deserve to get upgraded. And I have to get this video quite quickly before the all older FIFA 18 ratings will be finally released. So good to be back, obviously, as always. Have been a long time since last time I made this kind of video, but we're going to start with goalkeepers. The first player we're going to talk about is Caldara. Brilliant season for Nice. Nice have been very good this season. Finished third above Lyon and Marseille with a lot of points at the end, and Caldara was a big reason behind that. Very solid keeper, have got a lot of clean sheets, and obviously Nice had a fantastic home record in the league, won a lot of games, and Caldara was a big reason behind it. Saved Nice a lot of times, and was very solid. One of the goalkeepers in the division, and in my opinion deserved to be 80 if not higher rated than 80 rated, with great stats, and will be a very nice card to have at the start of FIFA. So now I'm going to talk about Hoof, a player that have replaced Losso, the Danish goalkeeper, and he really stood up. He have saved Mainz from relegation pretty much, with also pretty good team efforts, and Mainz have sort of fell apart a little bit at the second part of the season, but still managed to avoid the relegation, and Hoof was a big reason behind it. Replaced Losso, and in my opinion deserved 10 plus upgrade. Now I'm going to talk about Pickford and Schmeichel, two goalkeepers that have been just saving us so many times for their teams. Schmeichel have been very solid, third season in a row for Leicester City in the Premier League. In my opinion deserves 85 if not even 86 rated cards. Pickford, currently number 2 goalkeeper in England, should be number 1 very soon in my opinion, and he deserves everything over 80. Very good season for him at Sunderland, and was just pretty much the only good player Sunderland had together with Defoe. And there is Wojtek Szczęsny, very good season for Roma, a lot of clean sheets, scored just so many goals and finished very high in the table. In my opinion deserved 84 rated cards, as he was called goalkeeper of the season. Now I'm going to talk about defenders. The first defender is going to be Bednarek. He was called the biggest talent in Polish first division. He had been very good for Lech Poznań. A lot of clean sheets, very solid defensively. Got the call up for Euro 2000 and under 21. He played also very good there. And Bednarek really stood up this season. He's currently 69 rated card in head-to-head. I think he's going to get 71. And he moved to Southampton, which could be a good transfer, but could also be a little bit of letdown in his career, because Southampton obviously have strengthened the team with Huet. He had been really good for Lazio, and he got the transfer done to Southampton. But we'll wait and see. But in my opinion, Bednarek definitely deserves a big upgrade, as he was one of the best players in Polish first division. They're going to have duo from Atlanta, Caldara and Conti. Scored a lot of goals for Atlanta this season as a defenders. Obviously Conti got this transfer to AC Milan. AC Milan just bought so many players, but Conti was very good. He was one of the highest goal scoring fullbacks in the top 5 divisions. And Atlanta finished 5th in the season, which is absolutely fantastic. For such a small team as they are, to be honest, to finish that high in the table, beating likes of Fiorentina, likes of Lazio and other teams, that's very impressive. And obviously Atlanta, the only bad game I saw them play was against Inter, where they got smashed 7-1. Both the other games just so compact defensively, so score so many goals. They have a lot of players to in attack, and these two defenders also scored a lot of goals. Caldara could be 81 rated, a fantastic card for starter teams. Conti should be also should have 78 if not a higher rating. Two next players are the two centre backs. De Ligt, very young, and one of the biggest young talents in football in my opinion. Playing for national team already, played in the final of Europa League. And Mopin deserves 73 if not even higher rated cards. And Michael Keane had a brilliant season for Burnley and deserved 5 plus rating and 80 rated card next year. Now I'm going to talk about midfielders. His first midfielder is Bakayoko. This guy have impressed me so much this season. One of the best center midfielders in the league, and it's just such an all-rounded player. He can do virtually anything on the pitch. He's tall, he's very strong. He's very good defensively. He have good range of passing. He can score from long range and obviously score a couple of goals as well, especially in the Champions League for Monaco. He's quick, but the dribbling, in my opinion, I don't know what sort of dribbling stats to give him, but what I like about him is how he sort of receive the ball, dribble to players, and create counterattacks, which is very, very amazing to see, to be honest. And Bakayoko, in my opinion, definitely deserved 83, maybe even 84 pushing card. Now playing for Chelsea, and him together with Drinkwater and Kante in the middle will make a brilliant partnership. I just can't wait to see how Chelsea going to do the season. Adama Traore, next player that have everything other than end product. This guy, if he had end product, he will be one of the best players in the Premier League. Last season he was so much fun to watch. This guy, he just runs, he creates those counterattacks, but he's brainless. This guy cannot shoot for save his life. His passing is poor, and he only got 1 assist whole season, but the way he dribbles, gets past players, and obviously he's also very strong. It's just so fun to watch, and Adama Traore should be 75 rated with some fantastic card stats. Davis Casemiro, this guy is very good, have been brilliant for Madrid this season, whole season very consistent, he's great defensively. He got a great range of passing, and he also got a great shot on him from the score. A lot of great goals and a lot of important goals for Real Madrid this season, especially in the Champions League. And in my opinion, he deserves everything between 85 and 88 in FIFA 18, because he has been world class this season. Then go to move on to my favorite player, Mohamed El-Nussi. Had a great season in Barca, extended his contract, and also got a lot of goals and assists for Barca this season. And he already is a 77 rated card in head-to-head, and that will be pleasing because he was my favorite player in Molde, and now he's doing very well in Barca. And the last player is going to be Pellegrini, the guy that have been called one of the better young talented midfielders in Serie A, and he could be even 82 rated to have ridiculous stats. And the last player is going to talk about will be strikers. The first striker will be Bas Dost. This guy, scoring more goals than played games in the league, no matter what league you play in, is very impressive. He scored I think 36 goals in 34 games for Sporting Lisbon. Absolutely ridiculous. This is mental. And people obviously moan that it's just the Portuguese league is a really bad division. It's not very hard to score many goals in the Portuguese league, but it doesn't matter. He 80 more goals than played games in the season award you with at least 84 rated card, and that is what I think he should be getting. It's not an amazing card, but it's just he will be a very strong physical poacher to have inside the box. It could be useful in teams if you like to cross the ball, obviously, and he will be very, very useful because he's also very strong. He got decent sort of sprint speed, but his positioning and finishing is absolutely brilliant at finishing his chances. Another target man that will be very nice addition to the Ultimate Team will be Steve Mounier. A very good season in Montpellier, amazing start for his career in Huddersfield Town, and in my opinion deserves to have 77 rated card, could be even more than that to be honest, because he has been very good this season, and he'll be a very nice starting player to have in Ultimate Team. Then we're going to move to Belotti. He was just absolutely fantastic for Torino. Torino is not really a big team. It's a pretty nice team in Italy, but not really that big compared to other teams. And he still managed to score over 25 goals, I think, in all competitions for Torino this season, which is just fantastic for such a defensive league as Serie A is. To score so many goals is very hard to get. And currently, he's one of the best strikers in Italy, together with Ciro Immobile. and he will get a 83, if not even 84 or 85 rated striker card with great pace, shooting, and very strong as well. Same goes with Sandro. Had a pretty bad start of the season for Malaga, but then he turned up and he was really good for Malaga. Scored lots of goals. He scored lots of. He can score free kicks. He can turn the game around with the moment of magic. Many people like him in Everton as well, and he should be 80 rated with a very nice card to have. And the same goes with Werner. The Werner have been fantastic for Leipzig. Leipzig have managed to get a second place in Bundesliga. In my opinion, they were one of the biggest surprises in the whole division. Werner should get at least 81, if not even 83, 84 rated striker cards, as he was one of the top goal scorer from Germany this season. And I really can't wait to see how Leipzig are going to do next season. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you like it, leave a comment and bring me some of your suggestions for what players I could also mention maybe in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and see you next time. Peace.